Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time since I've sat down and made a video for you guys. I have taken a break from making videos. I've gone back to work full time, and of course now I have a little toddler to run around after as well. It's keeping me really busy. And we've moved out of my parents' house, so I've got a whole house to look after, whereas before things were a little bit different. I had a lot of help at home. My husband does help me out, of course, but yeah, my mum did all the cooking, all the cleaning when we lived at home. So now I've got all that to deal with too, so I've just needed to take a break and try and figure out how I'm going to work videos around my normal life. But yeah, I'm just on here because I want to make a comeback. I want to finish off what I started. I started this channel making visa videos for my husband. So we have just applied for his ILR application, and I wanted to make those videos because I've done it for the initial visa, the extension visa, and now this is the final one. So I just wanted to make sure that I am finishing it off and completing it, because I know a lot of you are anxiously waiting for that video to go up. I have filmed it, so it's all been filmed, it's all been submitted. I just need to edit it, so that's what I'm going to do, and that will be my next video that I'm going to upload. But before I do upload that one, I just wanted to come on here and just give you a bit of a life update. We are actually expecting again, so I'm expecting my second child now. This baby is due on February 14th, so Valentine's Day, so that's really sweet. Leanne was a gift for us during our anniversary, and this baby will be a gift for us for Valentine's Day. I am currently 14 weeks and 4 days pregnant, so I am in my second trimester. We have already announced it to our close friends and family, and I have already mentioned it to my company as well, who I work for. Just so that they can do a risk assessment and make sure that everything is a safe working environment for me. Of course, we wanted to wait for our 12-week scan and get through our first trimester before we told anyone, so now everybody is aware, and I wanted to share it with you as well. We are really excited. We didn't expect it to be this soon, to be honest. It's much sooner than we expected. Deanne will be 2.5 years old when baby is born. At the moment, I don't know how we would have coped with 2 babies if baby was here now. He's such a handful, so hopefully he will have grown up a little bit more and not be so much of a handful when baby is here. We obviously don't know what baby is right now. I've not had my 20-week scan, which is when you usually find out. We do plan to do a gender reveal party, which is what we did with Deanne. We had a cake reveal, and I'll leave it linked up here so you can see that if you want to watch it. But this time round I'm thinking of doing some smoke fireworks for during the daytime, but I'm really struggling to find like a nice way to display it all. But yeah, I'll keep looking, and of course I'll make a video on that so you can watch it, because I think that will be really nice for you as well. So just a little bit about how we found out. I used one of those cheap Amazon strips, and I was about 4 to 5 weeks pregnant at the time, and so I was very early on. And then I went and told my husband. He was asleep. I woke him up and I told him, and then the next day I did a second strip and a clear blue digital as well. And I'll leave a video up here for my announcement video for the first time round, because it's quite interesting to see how similar or different these pregnancies are. So if you did want to watch that and compare it with this video, you can do. I'll go through the symptoms that I've been having. So at the very beginning I was very tired. So I was holding down a full-time job, obviously a 2-year-old toddler, and I was shattered. I just wanted to sleep all day, every day. I was so tired. I was sleeping at every opportunity that I could, and I was really struggling with the early morning starts for work. And my husband had to have Deanne all night. He had to look after him. But Deanne still wakes up quite often through the night, still would wake up about 3 times a night. So my husband's been really good to making sure that I get my sleep. I feel like it's been worse this time round than the first time round. The first time round I was on furlough, it was lockdown. I didn't have a toddler to look after. I had my mum, so I didn't have to worry about the house. And I just slept when I wanted to. got up when I wanted to, napped when I wanted to, so it was just so much easier the first time round. It's a little bit different this time. But that fatigue and tiredness is gone. I did take some iron supplements because I thought it would help. I'm also taking vitamin D, folic acid and omega-3. So yeah, you don't have to take all of that. They just recommend that you take folic acid up to 12 weeks. But I've decided to continue taking it. The fatigue was so much I thought I might have to take some just to increase my iron levels, and that might help me with my fatigue. I saw no difference, to be honest, but it doesn't hurt to have supplements. Another symptom that I found is that I can't eat a lot. I can't eat heavy meals. I have to have snacks and smaller meals throughout the day, and I'm always hungry, so I can't eat much, but I get hungry really quickly. So I'm constantly having to snack. I take snacks to work. I have to have lots of little breaks whilst I'm at work, just so that I can have time to eat. So yeah, that has not been fun. I don't have any food aversions. Again, I didn't have any food aversions the first time round. I'm not put off by anything, but neither do I have an appetite. Nothing sounds really good. I sometimes get a little bit of a craving, and it's usually something that's cold and refreshing. Sometimes I feel like I want some salads, and then sometimes it's just cold drinks. Homemade lemonade, which is something that I used to have the first pregnancy, that craving's come back. Ice blasts, I really enjoy ice blasts. And cold fizzy drinks, I've noticed that to be quite a craving as well. But again, these cravings aren't like always, all the time. It's just every now and then I'll need something cold. It's not every day either. I have had sickness once. So my last pregnancy I was sick 3 times. This time I've only been sick once, and I was about 13 weeks when that happened, so I'd already gone through the full first trimester. Don't get me wrong, I have been nauseous and really nauseous, and there have been a couple of times where I thought I would throw up, but I haven't. And then just the once I couldn't hold it down. So yes, I've been sick once. Now that I'm in my second trimester, I don't think I'll get that sickness again, but if I find that I'm really hungry, I do get a little bit nauseous, so I just need to make sure that I keep eating if I'm hungry, and then that nausea will go away. I have noticed that my feet are starting to swell a little bit after a full shift at work. I've been given a chair to sit down, so it has eased it off a little bit, but I think it's just because I'm a little bigger this time. I'm showing a lot quicker, so I think maybe that's why. This time round I can definitely tell that I am pregnant, just because things are getting a little bit more difficult. I've got a belly now. It's a struggle now, getting up, standing up, getting out of breath a lot quicker. So I'm definitely feeling it much sooner this time. But yeah, I'm very, very lucky that I don't have very many symptoms, so hopefully it just continues to be a really easy pregnancy, just like it was the first time round. I don't know if that means it's another boy, because this pregnancy is very, very similar, but there are slight differences, so who knows, it could be a girl. I don't care either way what we're having. I am really, really happy and excited for Leanne to have a little brother or sister. I think it would be nice for him to have a little brother just to play with, share similar interests with, hopefully, and they can have you know, brother bond. That's really nice. I see it with my brothers, so hopefully he can have that nice built-in best friend bond. Equally, I think if he has a sister, he might be nice and protective over her, and I think it'd be really nice for us to have experienced one of each as well. And that's what people say is the ideal, one of each, but honestly I don't care what it is, as long as it's a really happy, healthy baby. That's all I'm after. I think that is the most important thing. But anyways guys, that's the update for you. I am wanting to film videos on a house tour because our house has changed a lot since I last did a video on that. And like I said, I will be doing the visa videos, and they'll be my next videos. They're my priority videos. I just want to get those out. I just wanted to make sure I've got this one out before I've got those out, because I've just completed my first trimester and I thought it was time to announce. So anyway, you guys, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up to see some more pregnancy related videos. Leave a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.